John 45. Sikuku was the king. He was a king after he had so many wives made up a polygamy family. He was a king of his kind in the generation of love and passion that was reigning in the cloud. A woman will want to possess a man for herself. But as for him, he had several of them. Men are also jealous. No man will accept to share his wife with anyone else. He wants to make love with one as much as our Maasai people still practiced and shared their women. That culture had begun to erode and soon extinct. What? Any man touching my sweet Naliak will be touching my heart, and that is the feeling of any man with a woman he likes and respects. She was not a prostitute to share with anyone. Talk of my to-grow child, it struck me with enough pain. I had observed one with a similar nose to my father, with long limbs crossing Rotuli Avenue to meet his fellow street gangs. Very dangerous group for the peace of Nairobians. Terrorizing the capital center, she must have been my blood. I called for her for a talk, but she refused to come over. Maria equally refused to come close. Maybe she thought I laid a trap after many of her criminal episodes. She had also engaged herself into and with her fellow street gangs. She was suspicious with anyone. He might be the police officer with a tribe to arrest her and keep her in the custody, or the city council officers reinforcing the directives from the above to pick and drop such dirty street children far away from the CBD. To down their else from the beautified central business. Anyway, I wasn't sure if she belongs to my blood. I will find Anyango some days to come and confirm the whereabouts of our baby. She went back with my blood. If indeed she carried my pregnancy, women are the one who knows the father of the child. In our tradition, it's only the mothers who know the father of her pregnancy. For instance, she had slept with Moses and others. Nevertheless, I will take up the kid, give her the best education she deserves, groom her to the standard, and make her a woman for this world. She will join her brother Destiny at the Prince Wales Academy, one of the prestigious schools in our nation. All the time I observed her, I pitied her. She looked careless, emaciated, and lost her mind's hallucinated after puffing, loss of glue, slept hungry on the street, and never ate to her satisfaction. She was the problem with many of her friends face. Down in my heart, I felt to cry and do something for them. Sometimes scratched my peanuts salary and dropped a few food items for them to feast. That was an attraction for her, but also an humanitarian from my humanitarian heart that I had developed after observed tribulation they went through, the street children. Maybe in the near future, as I become the leader of this country, I will come later with some more goodies for them. How do you care about education? I question Sikuku to let him open up his mouth again. He will talk. To my mind, I thought of him to have pursued journalism and made some living while talking on our radios. Nobody will wish to observe him in our televisions because of his bad face. After all, our televisions were of the black and white greatals. We will not be able to see his black-faced man. He was so dark-skinned that you cannot see him. Anyway, I wanted to know something more about the beauty of having numberless families born to one single gentleman. Who cares so much about that? Their mothers know about. First, they will learn lessons from their mother dialects, from the so many corners of victim women. They will teach their My kids will also learn to speak, but from different dialects, given that their mothers are from all over the country. I guess all the 42 tribes are found in my docket. I hope with enough tribal girls. Anyway, I have the pleasure of 6 them in my docket. He had not finished talking. A small piece of cypress trees lingered in his mouth. Sometimes he chewed and made it roll within his tongue. At times he uses to brush his rotting teeth. He stretched his neck and let his head through the window, find some position to split outside. Then he turned on his radio again.